He plays the guitar beautifully. He has the hands for it, but he can't admire the strings that produce such a melody. He can only gaze at the color of an instrument he caresses like a treasure he wouldn't survive without. Tony Opio is visually impaired. Opio's eyes were ripped out in the 80s when he was attacked by soldiers.
You know, blindness is the most feared disability.
He's right to say this. His life took a turn for the worse.
My mother-in-law decided to tell the daughter to leave me, that I'm going to be a burden.
Opio is thankful that he can earn a living as a musician after being denied an opportunity in carpentry.
Stop discriminating us.
He's one of the many disabled people in Uganda who are now tasking the government to implement the laws that ensure the rights of people with disabilities. Safia Narule is a member of Parliament for People with Disabilities on the Human Rights Committee. She says that the disabled are disadvantaged on 3 fronts: education, employment, and health.
If you are physically disabled, automatically you need appliances to be able to move from home to school. Whom do they want to take to school? Is it if both of you are disabled, a girl and a boy, they would prefer to take a boy to school other than a girl. When it comes to the different disabilities, for us who are physically disabled, you know, the problem is just walking into class. But for those ones with sensory disabilities, like those with visual impairments, like hearing problems, they need extra gadgets.
There is a special needs education department under the Ministry of Education, but this does not have a budget of its own, and it's combined with another department.
The other departments don't take special needs education as a priority.
According to what the MP said, I think the government is the most disabled institution.
The difficulties in attaining education have led most of the disabled to be unemployed, but even the educated are segregated when it comes to office jobs.
Disability doesn't go into the brain.
Like for me, Safia, it's my legs which are weak.
There is worry also over disabled pregnant women who cannot benefit from the Ministry of Health's National Reproductive Health Roadmap. The Marriage and Divorce Bill now before Parliament will also have an impact on some women with disabilities.
Very few of us disabled women have attained legal marriages. We were calling on those men who are cohabiting with disabled women to formalize their marriages, to attain legal recognition.
The 2006 Disability Act, the Equal Opportunities Commission Act 2006, as well as the Constitution, all recognize the rights and dignity of people with disability, but they are yet to be fully translated into practical outcomes for people with disability. Florence Nalimba, NTV.